Hey guys, it's Dan Martin here, and I have a confession to make. I enjoy bacon. And so this morning I had bacon and eggs for breakfast, and I'm ready to roll. And I'm super excited to present part two of our lesson on putting your class on YouTube. And in the first lesson, we talked about making a MP4 file from PowerPoint, recording your PowerPoint slides, and you can do that either with your picture on there or without. And it's super easy. Each slide is its own lesson, and so as you're going through making your recordings, if you mess up, you can always re-record on the slide and don't have to go all the way back to the beginning and waste precious time. And so we said it was really important to put your class on YouTube for 6 reasons. And so if you have a chance, you can get a more detailed listing of those, and then how to actually record your PowerPoint slides on the first presentation. But let's just review that here, just to re-emphasize the importance and the benefit of putting your class on YouTube. The first one is you save time. In my years of teaching, I was constantly having kids come in and out of the classroom for various reasons. I even had a group of students that always started late because they were at the state fair. And so you have those lessons recorded for them. And so when they come back in, if they've missed a particular unit or half a unit, you have those lessons recorded that they can watch. The second reason that we have is reach. Reach is a very important part of this equation. If you have homebound students or students that have a long absence for an illness, they can watch those videos and get caught up. The third reason is effectiveness. So you might have students in your class that have a really hard time focusing in class. And so they can either view the lesson before they come in to a particular unit, or they can review a lesson that they've already taken in class. And so sometimes just sitting in a quiet room away from distractions can help students tremendously. The fourth thing here is organization. Okay, so it helps you to keep organized by having your presentations on PowerPoint so that you don't forget some important parts of the lesson. The fifth thing is collaboration. All right, so you might think that this is really daunting, having to record all your lessons. Well, you can collaborate with other teachers in your building that teach the same subject, and they can teach one lesson and you can teach the other one, and that sort of thing. It also helps you collaborate with your parents. So if your parents are willing to sit down with their kid and try to help them with their homework or some sort of difficulty they have, they can watch the videos as well. And this helps build a certain amount of goodwill with your parents when you have these videos. Next thing is tutoring. All right, so if you have kids that are struggling, they can rewatch videos. That's one way to tutor. But you can also give these videos or the links to the videos to tutors that are working with kids in the building. We had a number of really great high school kids that were willing to stay after school and help tutor our kids. But they may have had the subject a couple of years ago, and they may need a refresher on exactly the content and how to go about presenting it. So I hope you found this enlightening, and I hope that you will enjoy the rest of the lesson, where we actually go to YouTube and we create a YouTube channel, and we upload our videos, and then we do certain things on YouTube to help the student move through the material and get you comfortable with that whole process. If you're finding value, please like and subscribe. That helps me a great deal. So let's go on to the next part of the lesson. Peace. Okay guys, the first thing that you'll want to do is go to YouTube. And so you can do that any number of ways. I'm just going to go to my Microsoft Edge. Any search engine will do. And type in youtube.com. Okay, so hit that and it will pull up a screen that looks like this. Now you'll need to create a Gmail account if you haven't already, or a Google account. But we are going to set up a separate Google account that you probably already have one, but I think you'll want to set up a separate Google account. And so you can do this by going to your YouTube channel, and you'll probably already be signed into YouTube under an old Gmail account. So you need to go there and sign out, and then you can sign back in like so, clicking on the button that says sign in. And we are going to use a other account. It'll pop up a screen that looks like this. And so instead of using an old Gmail account, we're going to create a new account. And here we're going to create a business account. And this will default to some options that'll give you more choice about making customized thumbnails and doing some analytics. So this will give you more options. So let's to manage my business, your classroom business, right? And so I'm going to call this, it asks for your first and last name, and this actually won't be on your business name or the name of your account. We'll call this Dan DTM Classroom. Okay, and then we're going to create a new email address, and we're going to call this DTM Classroom. Okay, .com, and then we'll have a password here that we'll type in. All right, and then it's going to ask you for a phone number, and it'll ask you for a recovery email address, and you'll want to fill all this in. And we'll just click next here, and then it's going to say verify your phone number, and then it will send you a text on your phone for you to type in a number here. And then it'll ask get more for your number, and you can decide or not decide to do those options. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, I'm in. And then it will pull up terms of agreement. Read through that carefully, let you know what you can and cannot do. Hit agree. And then it says your Google account is ready. Now set up your business. Okay. So we will hit not now for that. And now you've set up your Google account. All right. And so now what you want to do is you'll want to change the settings. So we'll go to our account, and it says here settings. So we'll go down to settings and click it. And now it says your YouTube channel, create a channel. So you'll want to go to that, and you'll want to go down to here where it says create a channel. So we'll upload a picture. You can go to your computer here, pick out a picture of you that you like. Here we go, we'll just use this one. I took a still off a video that I had. So we'll click done here. We have our picture uploaded. And now we can go to create channel. And we've created our channel. Now, so after you do that, you can download videos here. You can drag and drop them in here really easily. But let's customize our channel now and do some of the settings that will help us have more options of things that we can do. So it's going to take you to what they call the YouTube Studio, and continue here. All right, so here it says you can upload a channel trailer, make a little video. that will play before people who are not familiar with you and can subscribe and do that kind of thing. You can fancy this up any way that you want, but these aren't necessary right now if you're just creating one for your classroom. I'm in the dark mode. You can have a light mode if you'd like. And then down here in the YouTube Creator Studio, let's hit Settings first. And here you see General. If you ever monetize your channel, you can set it up just for kids if you want. Standard features. Okay, so this is the part that you want to concentrate on right now, is this featured eligibility. And here, intermediate features is the one that you want to work on, because you want to be able to put videos on there that are more than 15 minutes in length. So you'll click on that and you say verify phone number. All right, so I'm going to have them text me a verification code. So you'll want to put your phone number down here and then get code. And then when you do that, they'll send you a code to type in that will verify your phone number and verify that you are who you say you are, so that you can get these advanced features. So I'm going to type my phone number in. It will text me a code to type in. So it says, congratulations, your phone is now verified. And we'll go back to the custom verifications here. And it says intermediate features are now enabled. You can also do some advanced features here. And this requires a higher level of proof. We won't do that right now, but you're certainly welcome to do so. Let me show you that option here. So to do that, you have to verify you are who you are by some various identification methods. Video identification, it says simply look at your phone camera and follow the prompts. Get quick access to advanced features after 2 months of channel activity. Valid ID, you can use a photo ID and I'll let them know that. And then by channel history, and if you're interested in that, you can go through and do that as well. So not anything too difficult there, but it requires a higher level of proof. So I'm not sure why I'm not getting a saved thing, settings. So going back to settings, we'll go to general, channel settings. Okay, so channel settings, feature eligibility, and now we're enabled for our intermediate features. All right, so here you might want to type in a little description of your YouTube channel, and maybe who it's for. And this is where you get your channel URL. This is very important because this is what you're going to share with your class. And so what I would do here is I would copy it, and then I would go to whatever software that you use, or whether it's Microsoft Word or if you're using Google Sheets or whatever, and I would paste it in there, and that way you'll have it outside of Google to share on emails and different things to share with parents. Okay. Add links to sites you want to share with your viewers, like if you have other channels that you want to share, you can add them there and so forth. All right. So now, now that we've created our YouTube channel, we can view our channel to see what it looks like. And of course, it's going to be really basic because we won't have any videos. So our channel will just look like this. Okay. So here I'm going to manage my videos. Okay. All right. And so we see here that we don't have any videos uploaded yet. So let's upload a video. And we'll do this by hitting create, upload video. And then let's use one that we created in our last presentation and drag it in. Putting your class on YouTube. All right, so drag and drop it. And it'll take a little while to upload. But as it's uploading, it will let you do some things like put a title in, type a description. And we'll just how to put tube, teaching little fingers to type. It'll ask you to upload a thumbnail. And this is where you can create a custom thumbnail for your YouTube video. And I use Canva to do all mine. Canva's a great place to go. It's super easy to create. They have templates. You just type in YouTube, create. It'll have a search bar there and you put YouTube thumbnail and it'll be the right dimensions and everything. And this is where you add your thumbnail. Let's see if we have a thumbnail already for this. I think I do. And it's be in the downloads section. Your class on. So I'll click that and it'll put my little thumbnail there. And then here, I would suggest always saying no, it's not made for kids, because if it's age restricted, then you have to jump through a lot more hoops to get it going. And so you're not going to put any inappropriate content on your channel anyway. So I would just skip that. Take my word for it, it's not worth it. And this is a cool place. Add an end screen, and I would always recommend doing this. And it says import from video or add, and I always put here add. And then it has an end screen, and so at the very end of your video, this will pop up and you have a choice of what it looks like. You can do 2 videos or a video and a subscribe button. So I'm going to hit that one. I like that one best. And you can play around. And you see here, it has a little picture of you, of your channel, so people can subscribe to your channel here. And then I hit this, hit the little video, and I am going to choose a specific video. And I think you'll want to do this too, and you'll want to put the next lesson, like if you're doing Unit 2 lessons, and this is the first Unit 2 lesson that you're uploading, you'll want to put the second Unit 2 lesson there for kids to click on to go on to the next lesson. So you can choose a specific video. And here it'll say search your videos if you don't have any other ones loaded yet. And I don't on this channel, so it won't allow me to do that. And so I'm going to have to go back here, and I'm just going to put automatically feature the most recently uploaded video, or just here so we can go on. I'll just say best for the viewer. Okay, so we'll do that, and be sure to save that. And then you can hit next here, and it says here, before you publish, we'll check your video for copyright issues. Okay, so that's okay. So just hit next there. And all right, so here comes an important part for you, is you probably want to make these videos private or unlisted. Only you and the people you choose can watch your video. Unlisted, anyone with a video link can watch your video. All right, so really, either one of these choices I think would be better. I think you'll have to play around with those and kind of determine what you want to do. But I would think probably the best one to click here is unlisted. And then you can share the link and then they can access it. If somebody would happen upon it, they might be able to watch it. But really, the algorithm really won't show it to very many people without them having the link. So I would say that might be the best one. Here you have the link that you can copy and share with your students. And so that might be a good thing to do, is have a file with these in there so you don't have to constantly be going back and forth to YouTube to copy them and email them to folks or share them. So save. And there you go. it will download in a few minutes and you'll have it. So there you go. Fairly straightforward process of creating a channel and uploading your videos. You can have the students, you can give them access to individual videos, or you can give them access to your channel, either way. So I think that this is a relatively easy way of putting things on YouTube to making your life a whole lot easier. So if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe so I can show more videos. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Peace.